folks struggling with massive amounts of debt as they try and pay their rent. We're seeing evictions rise, and stable housing is a solution to those problems.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea, child. I thought this was a kid. I thought this was one of the other woman's kids. It's another woman. All right, we got all these minorities. I know they're gonna come through talking about white supremacy, racism, and discrimination.
I have a bad habit. I love looking in people's windows because I just like to see how they live, you know?
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Where? I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to shut this MFing stream down right now. I have a bad habit of looking in people's windows. Send the reparations. What? What? This person does not look like they are a kid. She did initially. This person don't look like they're like 18, 17. This is an adult looking into people's houses because I like to see how people are living. Girl, if you don't go to the library and get on the internet and look up Redfin, houses.com, realestate.com, I don't know. I like looking into people's houses. Is this normal? What am I listening to right now? I can't do this.
Because I don't have that steady. It sucks seeing how many buildings that are brand new being built and me not being able to get not one.
Get? She said get, like they giving something away on the corner store, like they giving out in BJ's on Saturday, some free samples. I can't get one. I can't get me some chicken nuggets. I can't get me one of them hot dogs over there. Get, girl, you can get it. Get a job. Get a job. How about that? Get some financial literacy, but you know, I'm crazy. That's crazy talk, y'all. That's just crazy talk. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? I'm supposed to feel bad. The woman is a peeping Tom. Admittedly, she said it. I'm not making this up. We're going by what these people saying. The only thing I made up today is the Mercedes story, and I'm pretty sure that's really the story. So let me say allegedly on that. But help me understand how I see all these buildings getting built and I can't get one. Ma'am, you can get one. It's possible. It's possible, but you're going to have to work for it. I tell y'all, we're supposed to supply their needs while they do whatever the hell it is that they want. Y'all, this is half damn crazy. I'm watching it with y'all. I have not watched this before. This sounds half damn crazy.
Brunelle Whitfield has lived in San Diego her entire life. She joined the housing voucher waiting list right after having her first son 12 years ago.
It's like I feel like
I'm pregnant. Get on the list. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. Get on the list. Oh my God, my boobs hurt. I think I might be pregnant. Let me get on down there and get on the list. Get on down there and get on the list. Get on the list. Get on the list. I got a baby. I'm about to have a baby. Let me get on the list. I got to get on that list. Child. I got to get on the list. Get on the list. I'm pregnant. I got to get on the list. Hell, you might as well just be born and get on the list. I can't stand you Negroes. I swear I cannot stand you Negroes. And I see 2 kids. I'm seeing 2 kids. You got on that list and you found a way to go F. I see you got on that list after the first one and found a way to have a second one. Oh, I'm going to be fine because I'm on the list. I might as well go have another kid. Why not, right?
there's like somebody in there just, nope, Brunelle Whitfield, we're not getting you nothing.
Brunelle says she has struggled every single day during these 12 years, taking care of her 4 children.
I'm done. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. Shit. OMG. Where's Tommy Sotomayor? Lord have mercy. Lord have a mercy. Oh, this is all I got, y'all. This is all I have. I can't.
Make a baby. I can't take care of it. Blame someone else. Blame someone else. It's wash, rinse, repeat, do again. Repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat, do again.
It's like let me put these earphones back on so I hear what's going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. I like to peep into people's windows to look at the things that I can't have. Yeah, I like it a lot. I see all these condos and things being built and I can't have that. I've been on the list ever since I had my first baby, 4 kids later, and I'm still waiting. Every day of my life has been a struggle. Girl, when you was taking all that pleasure, it sounded like it wasn't a struggle. When you was taking all that pleasure, it's sounding like that was not a struggle. It sounds like you found something to do while you was waiting for this list. And again, yet again, these people don't care about these kids. These people don't care about these kids. They don't want these kids. They don't. They just want to have free. That's it. They just want to have everything free. They're dependent on white guilt and your empathy and sympathy because I don't have any. I was always taught that the decisions that you make, you accept those consequences. You're going to have to be responsible for them. So you need to figure out what it's going to be. You need to make your own plan. I'm grateful and thankful for that direction. We got people out here just doing the dumbest of things, blaming other people, but people just overlooking the fact that women just out here, Black women. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all, us, not me, but us, because I'm a Black woman. I'm a Black woman. Shout out to YouTube. We just out here looking like effing fools at all times. This is so stupid. This is so ghetto. This doesn't make sense. Why is it that we think that somebody is supposed to take care of us, mainly the government? Why don't you move to where governments take care of people? Why is it that them doing this story? This is irresponsible journalism from my perspective as well, because you're only taking out the pieces that make people allegedly make people feel sorry for people. You're only giving the portions of the story where people are supposed to say, oh my God, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is not right. Get all riled up and then want to go and say it's all Biden's fault. It's all Trump's fault. And I'm not interested in defending no damn Donald Trump, but it most definitely is neither of their faults. Obama, Clinton, none of them. Ain't none of them and none of us was in there when you was taking all that pleasure getting pregnant, knowing that you put yourself on the Section 8 list, but then you're going to go have more kids when you clearly can't take care of the kids that you have. And if you've been doing it all this time, why wouldn't you continue to do it? What happened to self-sufficiency? What happened to a hard day's work? That's the olden days, I guess. I guess I'm now a portion of the older days. And then when the people that give you the crap tell you what you need to do, then you're mad. You can't be crying independence when you're not independent. You're just begging. You're just begging. Shout out to the squeegee kid. Thank you again, honey. Said gonna say it. She thought she could kids her way into a nice place via added assistance. I don't disagree with that. I agree with you completely. Completely. And then you're making a bad life for your kids. No, nowhere in that equation did you think when you was having these kids, why didn't you go and marry all these people you having these babies with? Why don't you get into a relationship and do it together? Because clearly you can find somebody to F you. Clearly. 3 more times since the first kid. Mm-mm. And they look like additional minorities.
I've done miracles to keep us off of the streets. I experienced homelessness a couple times, unfortunately. I believe me and my kids' lives will be different if San Diego's wait list was like a couple months or a year. It would open doors where I'll be able to put my daughter doing gym, my son doing, soccer or something. I can't even, do extra things for them like that.
People lining up overnight to apply for affordable housing in New Jersey.
By noon today, 1,500 applications were submitted.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find that story. Child, we probably already covered it. Hold on a second. New Jersey, Section 8. Oh, applications. Uh-oh. What is this? ABC 7. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Anyway, come on, child. What else?
Housing officials are set to talk about the opening of the waitlist lottery for Section 8 housing vouchers.
For the first time in more than a decade, the Philadelphia Housing Authority opened its
Rick
Housing
Williams?
Choice voucher waiting list, but the website couldn't keep up with the demand. Chris Gioletta was here.
The lack of public and affordable housing is a widespread issue. For instance, ABC's data analysis shows that public housing wait times exceed 17 years in Suffolk County, New York.
17 years. That's it right there, Jeff Johns. Married to the government. No marrying to a man, but you let him bust up in you. And then wait on daddy government, shout out to Mr. Palmer, to come and take care of your needs while you go out and do what you want. Because if you're out here effing and getting pregnant 3 more times from the first one, when you put yourself on Section 8 the first time, you're doing what you want. Not being very irresponsible, and then other people are supposed to take care of you. 17 years, Suffolk, New York, or Suffolk County. And then they're going to go on. But first, Kevin 3905, thank you so much, hon. Appreciate you. He says, I be stealing your stuff and making Facebook posts and quotes. People crying about stuff you say, so I'm paying for stolen goods. You ain't sure, honey, I see. You ain't no better than these people. Thief, thief, thief. Shout out to you. Just get them to follow the channel. That's all I need. I appreciate you, hon. Let's hear what else they got to say.
9 years in Meeker County, Minnesota, and 6 years in Hinds County, Mississippi.
Right now in America, how big of an issue is public housing?
We haven't built any large-scale public housing since Richard Nixon put a moratorium on that construction in the 70s. But the demand for affordable housing has only increased recently as housing prices have increased and wages have stagnated. There isn't a state in the country where someone working at minimum wage with 40 hours a week can afford a typical 2-bedroom apartment.
Listen. They're going to sit up here and start talking about livable wages, which I don't disagree that there is an issue with it. I'm not disagreeing. I agree that there should be a livable wage. However, you don't add to your difficulty by having more children. I'm sorry, that's common sense. I'm sorry, my bad. You're making it harder on yourself for no other reason that you can't seem to get your birth control under control. It's pretty simple. It's no one else's fault but your own. If that woman still only had 1 kid, that'd be something different. She got 3. She then added 3 more, required nothing from any of the people that whacked off in her. But we supposed to say, oh. Maybe she should go ahead and move in with Rosa and the other lady and the kids, and they can all do it together and add her into the mix. I'm thinking that they probably should continue that route. What's wrong with it? If that's what's going to work and the Section 8 ain't coming, come up with another solution. If you only have one way to get something done, that's crazy. That's half damn crazy. What are we doing right now? No financial literacy whatsoever. No common sense whatsoever. That's why these kids is crazy, y'all. We ain't got no chance. These are the people raising kids, y'all. This is why we got gremlins now.